Good evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Toro Team Fine Arts Extravaganza. Tonight, we will be showcasing the talents of our wonderful students in music, theater, dance, and visual arts from DDHR, Dikes, Santo Niño, J.A. Caguas, H.B. Zachary, and Ligarde Elementaries. We will also feature students from Dr. Joaquin G. Cigarroa Middle School and the Pride of South Laredo, Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School. My name is Servando Serna, Head Band Director at Dr. Leo G. Cigarroa High School and Music Coordinator for the Toro Team. We would like to begin by recognizing some special guests in attendance tonight. Can we have the house lights on, please? Please stand and be recognized as I call your name. They will not be here, most of these people, because they're at a board meeting, but I will recognize them. The Honorable Mr. Goyo Lopez, President of the LISD School Board. The Honorable Mrs. Veronica Orduño, Vice President of the LISD School Board. The Honorable Mr. Rodolfo Rudy Morales, Secretary of the Board. The Honorable Mr. Alfredo Gus Perez, School Board Parliamentarian. The Honorable Mr. Juan Ramirez, Trustee. The Honorable Dr. Gilberto Gil Martinez, Jr., Trustee. And the Honorable Mrs. Monica Garcia, Trustee. Also joining us is Mr. Guillermo Pro, Superintendent of Schools at the board meeting, but he's here in spirit and a big supporter of the fine arts. We may have members of the Superintendent's Cabinet. Would you please rise? Mr. Jose Snaola, LISD Fine Arts Director. Mr. Fred Rodriguez, LISD Fine Arts Coordinator. We also have our campus administrators here tonight. Will all our principals and assistant principals from the Toro Team please stand up? They are the support system of our fine arts at every school. Without their support, we couldn't do what we do. So thank you, administration. And lastly, if there are any teachers in the audience, please stand and be recognized. Teachers. At this time, we would like to bring to the board, to the mic, Assistant Superintendent of Student Services, Mr. Gerardo Rodriguez, to say a few words.
Good evening, and welcome to this very special program featuring our extremely talented elementary, middle, and high school students from the Cigarroa Toro feeder pattern. On behalf of our superintendent, Mr. Guillermo Pro, I would like to welcome you all to what will certainly be a very special evening. And for myself, being the new kid on the block in the district, but actually returning back home, this district means so much to me because I started here in LISD not only as a student, but my first year teaching was a band director at Cigarroa. So it's my first back in 1991. So this is a very special evening for me, and I'm so excited to hear the amazing students that are going to be performing tonight. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. Thank you so much for being here.
We would like to remind everyone that we are asking everyone to stay until the very end of the show because we have a very special celebration where we bring everyone out combined for a grand performance finale. We hope that you are ready for an evening filled with the thrills and the magic that is fine arts. Without further ado, let's get the show started. The first group to amaze you is a Toro Team combined of elementary choirs. This includes students from all 6 elementaries that feed into the Toro cluster. Directors are Fernando Martinez, Enrique Rodriguez, Julissa Gonzalez, Sonia Rizzo, Michael Boswell, and Paulina de Leon. Musical selections will be Kaleidoscope and De Colores. Let's open the curtains and hear these great voices. Conducting the first piece was Mr. Boswell and Ms. De Leon. Conducting the second piece is Mr. Rodriguez and Ms. Gonzalez. Our Toro Team Combined Elementary Choir.
My most memorable moment in my one-act play season was whenever I would go up on stage with my cast, because all of the efforts that my cast and everybody put into it, it led up to this moment, and I felt really happy about it. Most of the challenges that I did face throughout this to lead up to the performance was balancing my academics with my one-act play, because I was really dedicated, and if I was gonna be in it, I would really have to higher up my grades, and it really helped me do that. It impacted me personally by helping me be outgoing, start being more friends with the people in my cast, and it really impacted me a bunch. The most memorable moment I had was when I got recasted as Wilbur, because I had never expected to be Wilbur. I was just doing one of the lines to help out, and it was so unexpected. The challenges I faced were probably that I had to memorize all of the lines and do them over and over again until I remembered them, and also that I had to be dedicated to the one act while still focusing on my academics. This production impacted me personally and as a performer, because it helped me be more confident in talking in front of others, and it helped me express myself more. And personally, it helped me gain more friends from this cast, and it also helped me be more focused with my academics.
That was one of many videos we're going to be showing between groups, so you can see, for the groups that could not come and perform, but they still have to be featured for the great things that they bring to our school. The next group to perform is to your right. They come from Cigarroa Middle School, Mariachi Caporal. Their directors are Mr. Carlos Alvarado, Alma Garcia, Alejandra Santos, Olivares, and they will be performing two selections for you, Volver, Volver, and Pelea de Gallos. Let's welcome this great group to the stage.
Este amor apasionado anda todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero me llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver.
Y no vuelves porque no quieres.
mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés. Yo sé perder, yo sé perder. Quiero volver, volver, volver.
La pelea, las apuestas ya casadas, las navajas amarradas, empeñando bajo el sol. Cuando sueltan a los gallos, temblorosos de coraje, no hay ninguno que se raje para darse un agarrón. Con las plumas relucientes, aventando picotazos, quieren hacerse pedazos, pues hay ganas de pelear. En el choque cae el giro, sobre el suelo ensangrentado, ha ganado el colorado que se pone ya a cantar. ¡Ay, fiesta bonita! Hasta el alma grita con todas sus fuerzas. ¡Viva Aguascalientes! ¡Viva! Que su feria es un primores. ¡Silencio, señores, silencio! ¡Échala la partida! Zacatecas contra Nuevo León. Y 100 al tiro parejo, parejo. Ya comienza la pelea, las apuestas ya casadas, las navajas amarradas, empeñando bajo el sol. Cuando sueltan a los gallos, temblorosos de coraje, no hay ninguno que se raje para darse un agarrón. Con las plumas relucientes, aventando picotazos, quieren hacerse pedazos, presta y ganas de pelear. En el choque cae el giro, sobre suelo ensangrentado, ha ganado el colorado que se pone ya a cantar. ¡Ay, fiesta bonita! Hasta el alma grita con todas sus fuerzas. ¡Viva Aguascalientes! ¡Viva! Que su feria es un primores.
Figueroa Middle School Mariachi Caporal. The next group to perform is the first time that they are going to perform at our Extravaganza. They're a very young group, but I can promise you that they're going to grow into a very powerful singing group with time. They are under the direction under Ms. Samantha Lopez, and they are the Cigarroa Middle School Choir. They will be performing Colors of the Wind and Viva la Música. Cigarroa Middle School Choir.
Artwork is a phoenix. I was really going for like some majestic drawing. It's really just about its beauty and like its bravery from the phoenix. I think the person who like inspired me was my grandma from my dad's side, because she was always drawing flowers and like vases, and I was trying to like give it a try. I started like doing my different like drawings like in 5th grade, like little doodles, and they came out like well, so I started like doing bigger pieces of like drawings, and they came out like better.
So the reason why I started to like drawing and doing art was because I saw people doing it, and like it looked so cool, you know, but I didn't have the patience or the passion to pursue it. So later on I just started getting to sketching, not actual drawing. So, and then later on in 4th grade, when I actually started to make my own drawings, like out of my own sketches, you know, and then start going into competitions and all that. So I drew this piece because I wanted to draw more charcoal paintings, because I already had drawn a screen like painting. So I decided to draw another one, but like more upscale. So I decided to draw Alien vs. Predator. So it's a poster from the actual movie. I made this project was I used some tools, charcoal, 2 dark and darker charcoals, and a lighter one, and a shader. The shader would help me like shade everything in, make it all look real, make it look aesthetic, and make everything come to life, you know? So then I use this to make everything darken for the white can come out and the shader can come out. So I use these tools and the eraser to make everything come to life.
My artwork is about magical worlds where there's witches and wizards. First, I start with the sketches, so with the pencil. Then later, when I finally get the form of the castle, I start using shade, like charcoal, right? I start finally shading it. And then when I'm finished with the shading, I'll finally use some colors. Ever since I was a little child, I used to love Harry Potter. It's always been my dream to be one of the wizards or witches in a Harry Potter world. And it's always been a beautiful style for me. And it brings me so many memories and inspires me a lot to be brave and to be wise with some like parts of the world. And it also shows creativity around the whole entire world, showing that not everything's so bad.
My artwork is about a famous show called My Hero Academia. And the character I made was Prison Mike, because he's really chaotic and funny. And something that really inspired me to make this is how my parents really told me how I did great art, and my teacher as well.
My dad is a really good artist. He doesn't show it a lot, but I always told him, hey, teach me how to draw, right? And so he got me with a realistic idea. Then with my cousins, they showed me more cartoonish. So sometimes I put them both together, and it makes like a beautiful piece for me. It makes me be like, wow, I did that. So I feel super grateful for having them in my life. I feel super happy having this piece right in front of me, and like I can't believe I did that.
The next group to perform to your right side is Mariachi Azteca from Cigarroa High School. This is a group that consists of orchestra students and band students, and they meet once a week for practice, and they have one day of sectional. So they get together just twice, and it's amazing of the things that they do in that amount of time. I'm very proud to be their director, but instead of being their director, I'm their biggest fan. So let's welcome Cigarroa Mariachi Azteca.
Amor, tranquilo, no te voy a molestar. Mi suerte estaba echada, ya lo sé. Y sé que hay un torrente dando vueltas por tu mente. Amor, lo nuestro solo fue casualidad. La misma hora, el mismo bulevar. No temas, no hay cuidado, no te culpo del pasado. Ya lo ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí. Yo verás y ya no seré tuya. Seré la gata bajo la lluvia. Ya lo ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí. Yo verás y ya no seré tuya. Seré la gata bajo la lluvia y maullaré por ti. Amor, lo sé, no digas nada de verdad. Si ves alguna lágrima, perdón. Ya sé que no has querido hacer llorar a un gato herido. Amor, si alguna vez nos vemos por ahí, invítame un café y hazme el amor. Y si ya no vuelvo a verte, ojalá que tengas suerte. Ya lo ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí. Ya verás, ya no seré tuya. Seré la gata bajo la lluvia. Ya lo ves, la vida es así. Tú te vas y yo me quedo aquí. Ya verás, ya no seré tuya. Seré la gata bajo la lluvia y maullaré por ti. Amor.
cuando suena el mariachi.
Bienvenidos a la fiesta de la música más bella, donde México es el sol.
La estrella, desde aquí, desde Jalisco, con gusto los invitamos a gozar y festejar.
En el encuentro del año,
Cuando suena el mariachi, el mundo canta.
el mundo canta. Cuando suena el mariachi, cuando el mariachi suena, el mundo canta.
El mundo canta cuando suena el mariachi. ¡Viva el mariachi! Concepción de Buenos Aires es la joya de la sierra, de una sierra jalisciense que no hay otra como ella. Oye, dicen pueblo nuevo, pero no dejan de ser tierra de muchos mariachis que por ciento voy a nacer.
Pueblo nuevo, te recuerdo cuando canto esta canción y por siempre te daré mi corazón. Todo el mundo ya lo sabe que te quiero. Pueblo nuevo, le doy gracias a mis padres que soy tuyo. De ser parte de tu gente es un orgullo, mi querido. Pueblo nuevo.
Tía Vargas y Pepe Villa se llevaron a tus hijos. Mi familia se fue norte a representar Jalisco. Hoy les traigo mi mariachi, el Azteca, sí señores, para lograr lo que he soñado, de ganar sus corazones.
Pueblo nuevo, te recuerdo cuando canto esta canción y por siempre te daré mi corazón. Todo el mundo ya lo sabe que te quiero. Pueblo nuevo, le doy gracias a mis padres que soy tuyo. De ser parte de tu gente es un orgullo, mi querido. Mi querido. Pueblo nuevo.
Cigarrea High School Mariachi Azteca.
I had a vision that I wanted to work with students to get them motivated, and that I wanted to choose a play that would also teach them a lesson. And so what Charlotte's Web has many themes. Friendship, it also teaches us to be humble. And so I think the vision was for them to learn from the play itself, from this, from their lines, from their characters, and they were able to do that.
I'm so sorry, Wilbur. I was in such a hurry to meet Henry, I forgot to tell you how proud I am of you. The challenges that I faced during our performance was definitely gaining confidence and really putting myself in the role of Fern, because putting myself in the role of Fern, like really, it just helped me realize that I can like be myself, and I was able to be like really pour myself into that role because of the support from my family and friends and my drama teacher.
Next, we're going from our voices to our dance. And the first group you will be witnessing today is the Toro Cluster Dance Teams under the direction of Maria Bolaños and Cynthia Ramirez, dancing to the Miami.
She the best friend said bring one more, another bad one. You already know for sure. These girls speak my language. Russian roulette sexy. Body speaking Spanish. Damn, I love Miami. Damn, Miami loves me. Damn, I love Miami. There's nothing you can trust me. I got big decisions. I got two brunettes and a blonde one. On the yacht getting butt booty naked. Nah, that's Miami problem. They look just like Baywatch, but they from the 305. You can do a lot on Deco Drive, or you can do a lot on my Deco now. She said, hey, I said, dímelo.
Toro Dance Cluster featuring our CMS Rosebuds and Cigarra High School Silver Roses.
Participate, we encourage them to go above and beyond and make works of art that inspire them, that touch them, that have meaning to them. And they get to participate in contests such as the birding show, the live fair art contest, and they get to experience real world competition.
I started this artwork my freshman year, which was last year. It was my first time sketching in a long time. My inspiration, I say, I looked a lot online and I saw mostly I went for the Western kind of look.
In this case was for the Laredo International Art Exhibition. I've been participating for 3 years. I always try to put all my effort in doing a good job, good art that people can mainly enjoy.
And now, the next group to perform is the Toro Cluster cheer teams, and we're going to start with the first group of 2, which is our combined elementary cheer teams. Let's bring them to the stage. That was our elementary combined cheer. It's not easy what they do, being so young and they only had about 15 minutes to practice together, coming from all the different schools. We got here this morning, and while we had to put rehearsal in about 3 hours so they could get back to school and eat, and then get ready for tonight. So being so young and so inexperienced, they're doing a great job. Let's give them a round of applause. Now we have the second part of our cheer combined group, which is the Cigarra Middle School cheer and Cigarra High School cheer. Coaches for these teams are Kiara Lopez, Claudia Ramirez, Maria Bolaños, and Alexa Vela. Let's give them another round of applause, please.
I want to like put this on my wall. Like, I know, like, I want to look at this because like I have like a lot of my old drawings or like old paintings that I have like on my wall. And I'm like, I want to be proud of this. Like I am proud of it, you know? Like I'm proud of like all my other paintings or drawings. I like the clouds actually, and like the color behind it, like the yellow, like because it looks like the sun kind of popping out. I've been doing it like kind of like since middle school. I have like a piece that like I'm really proud of that I did in middle school. I have it hanged in my room, and my sister, she's like, oh, my sister did this piece. I'm really proud of it. She showed it to like a lot of her friends, and she's really proud of that piece that I did, and like I'm proud of it too.
Okay, the next group to perform is the Cigarroa High School Color Guard in marching season, and their indoor guard name is Mystique. They go and compete in San Antonio, and they've been doing a great job. They're under the direction of Ms. Anali Elizondo and sponsor Mrs. Hill from Cigarroa High School. They will be performing Birds Set Free.
Clipped wings, I was a broken thing. Had a voice, but I could not sing. You would want me down. I struggled on the ground. Oh, so lost the line, have been crossed. Had a voice, but I could not talk. You held me down. I struggle to fly now. Oh, but there's a scream inside that we are frightened. We hold on so tight, we cannot deny it's us alive. Oh, it is us alive. Oh, yes, there's a scream inside that we are frightened. We hold on so tight, but I don't wanna die. No, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. Yeah. And I don't care if I sing off key. I find myself in my melodies. I sing for love, I sing for me. I shine it out like a bird set free. No, I don't care if I sing off key. I find myself in my melodies. I sing for love, I sing for me. I shine it out like a bird set free. I shine it out like a bird set free. Now I fly, hit the high notes. I have a voice, hear me roar tonight. You held me down, but I fought back loud. Oh, and there's a scream inside that we are frightened. We hold on so tight, we cannot deny it's us alive. Oh, it is us alive. Oh, yes, there's a scream inside that we are frightened. We hold on so tight, but I don't wanna die. No, I don't wanna die. I don't wanna
Our Cigarroa High School Mystique Indoor Guard. At this time, we're going to be recognizing some of our artists. Can I have Mr. Snaola, our finance director, say a couple of words and have the students come up?
Thank you, Mr. Serna. Thank you very much. Thank you to all the parents that are here tonight. A big round of applause for all of you that are supporting your kids. It's amazing when a community comes together, how they can shine, and definitely it's your support that makes your sons and daughters be secure of who they are and be able to participate, because you know it's not easy, and sometimes the sacrifices that they need to make, it's worth it when you come and see them. Thank you very much for supporting all your kids. It is, I'm gonna say this in Spanish because I don't know how else to say it. Es un orgullo regresar y ver a toda la parte del sur, que yo guardo un cariño muy especial, porque gran parte de mi carrera educacional ha sido ahí, así que sé de los sacrificios que hacen como padres de familia, sé de lo que tienen, de lo orgullosos que están de ver a sus hijos, y muchas gracias por estar esta noche con nosotros. Es con su apoyo con lo que vamos a seguir viendo crecer al sur y con lo que vamos a seguir teniendo ese orgullo del sur. Muchísimas gracias por estar aquí esta noche. Y ahora we're going to proceed with the presentations of some important, very important prizes that students were able to earn this past week with the art show. Thank you very much, Mr. Serna, for everything that everybody does, and thank you for all the teachers.
At this time, we can have all the art recipients and the instructors here, please. We have in the 3D, second place, Ms. Alma Guerrero, teacher, Mr. Alfonso Santos from VMT. Did they make? In 2D, black and white, we have second place, Minerva Rivera, teacher, Mr. Juan Castillo. In 2D color, we have in second place, Ms. Pamela Serrano, teacher, Mr. Juan Castillo. Congratulations to all the winners and all who participated. And thank you to the students for participating and winning, Mr. Isnaola and Mr. Rodriguez for hosting this fine arts fiesta and including all our fine arts. Thank you. On the way out, all the art displays is there, so if you can take the time and appreciate the great art that our students at Cigarroa do and all at LISD.
Primero que nada, pues lo que me inspiró mucho fue usted, mi maestro, que pues me enseñó muchas técnicas para aprender a hacer todo esto natural. Y pues también me inspiró mucho el artista Bob Ross. Me encanta mucho su arte, cómo lo hace todo natural y fluido, y me inspira mucho que pues algún día quiero llegar a pintar así como él, con naturaleza y confianza. Honestamente me gusta pues todo, pero más el efecto de las montañas, sí me gustó mucho. No sé, algún día me gustaría poder viajar y ver un paisaje así de bonito. Me encantaría ver un paisaje así, por eso lo pinto, para algún día poder ir a verlo.
The hardest part of this show and making it presentable to the audience was a lot of us were new members to this organization, and I feel that kind of slowed us down since we were inexperienced. But for the most part, we got through the practices smoothly, rehearsals and competitions. We pulled through the entire play we put good emotions into it, and the formations and movements.
In my own words, I think that it's about women in war, you know? And it's not just women, it's daughters, it's mothers, it's sisters, you know? Besides their sacrifices and everything, they still pulled through together and they decided to fight.
And that was our Triato del Toro and our, from Cigarroa High School. Miss Selena Peña doing marvelous with them. The next group, we're going to get now from, we went from voices, we went to dance, now we're going to the bands and the instruments, instrumentals, which are bands and orchestras. And the first group to perform is the Cigarroa Middle School Mighty Bulldog Band under the direction of Mr. Juan Morales, Mario Valle, and Ashley Lincoln. They will be performing Spania and Counterpunch. Cigarroa Middle School Bulldog Band.
People should come watch this play because it's a play about Mexican women who fought in the Mexican Revolution, and they had a great impact on this war, and it shows how women are really powerful and stronger than they really are. The role that I play is sound technician, so I'm up at the booth, and my role is to play sound effects to catch more attention and excitement onto the stage.
What this play taught me about strength and survival was that strength can not only be physical, but mental as well. A lot of these women endured both mental and physical obstacles throughout the revolution, and they overcame them. And even though they lost so many of their own, they found a way to continue, and if anything, that made them more determined to continue. My role in this play, although it isn't the main thing, it is a really essential thing in the play, and that's lights. Lights are what set the mood in the play, and that's what makes the progress throughout the play. It helps the play. You can just kind of tell what's going on. If it's not by the tone, it's by the lights.
Okay, at this time, I would like, the high school band is setting up. It will take about 1 more minute to do that. I would like to thank all the parents for coming out and supporting our fine arts, our students, whether they're in band or cheer or choir. This teaches them discipline, teaches them to be committed to something, teaches them to be part of a team, and also it helps them with their academics, believe it or not. We are very fortunate at Cigarroa. I've been working in the Cigarroa cluster for 28 years. I was 14 at the middle school year, and then now I'm completing my 14th year at the high school. I love it at Cigarroa. I just love the kids there. They're just hard workers. They learn to react in a short amount of time. Unfortunately, that's the way life is. But they're great. They're great kids. They're very respectable. And I'm not afraid to take them anywhere out of town and worry that they're going to be representing you, the parents, in a bad way, or our school, because they are great students. At this time, I would also recognize our Honorable Gus Perez, one of our school board members. He's here. Mr. Perez has a long history with Cigarroa. He was an administrator there at Cigarroa for how many years, Mr. Perez? 16 and a half years. I think he was 18. I think he was the longest administrator that has been at Cigarroa. And he's still, even though he's on the board, he still supports Cigarroa. So thank you, sir, for everything you do for our students. Cigarroa Mighty Toro Band. That was for you, Mr. Perez. I'd like to tell you all, I wouldn't be able to have fun and work with these students the way I do if it wasn't for my staff. I have some great coworkers. Ms. Monica Arriaga has been working with me for 14 years, Mr. Calderon for 12 years, Mr. Vélez for 4 years. And we've created a good team here, and we love working with each other, and we support everything that you don't see behind the curtains. It's them back there moving chairs and getting everything in order. So I want to thank my staff, my coworkers in front of everybody here today. Thank you.
I play Concepcion, also known as Concha. She is the leader of the Soldaderas. She is really strong and brave. She has to make tough decisions to protect everyone. And what I think is most important about her is she just shows how women can be leaders even in the hardest times.
I play the role Cleotilde, and I think what's most important about her is that it's her will to fight. Because apart from everything she went through, you know, the pain she had to go through, she decided to stand up. She decided to stand tall. She decided to fight for them. She didn't just give up.
The next group to perform is going to be our string program that features both our Cigarroa Middle School Orchestra, Honors Orchestra, and our Cigarroa Orquesta Brava. The Orquesta Brava has been bringing home sweepstakes 18 years in a row. Let's give them a round of applause. Every group that you have seen here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, has always put their heart in the performance and brings home the trophies so they can have a memory whenever they come back to visit their school and see, well, I was part of that trophy. And they're just great kids here at Cigarroa. I know that Mr. Rodriguez said that he started teaching his first year at Cigarroa, but I know he's a graduate of Nixon High School, and in 1982 and 83, sir, you were the champions of marching? 83, 84. So I know that when he visits Nixon, you know, he remembers the times that his band director would say, one more time, when it really wasn't the last one more time. So, okay, in front of you, like I said, it was a combined orchestra of Cigarroa Middle Honors and Cigarroa Orquesta Brava. They will also be accompanied on drum set by Mr. Homero Vélez and then Mr. Mike Boswell. So let's welcome them to the stage. directors for the orchestras are Ms. Alma Garcia from the high school, Mr. Carlos Alvarado, and Ms. Alejandra Santos from Cigarroa Middle School. Okay, now we finally got to the very end because I know that all of us need to get home and watch la novela a las 8, ¿verdad? Empieza la novela, so tenemos que llegar a tiempo. We're going to bring, let's bring our elementary singers to the front. Let's bring our cheerleaders to the front, our dance team. And we're going to finish this in grand style. While we're setting up, we want to recognize one of our alumni from the orchestra and mariachi. We have up there Becky De Luna. She graduated back in 2010, and this year she came out in the Super Bowl along in the performance there. You're going to be right here? That just goes to show that our students from Cigarroa Fine Arts sometimes find the big lights without even knowing that they're going to be there. Also, this is the first time, I'd like to recognize this is the first time in Cigarroa history that every ensemble that went to UIL got a sweepstakes. If you look up there, all the trophies, that's mariachi, that's middle school orchestras, middle school bands, high school orchestra, and high school band. That right there is a first, and we're very proud of that. So thank you for the administrators for all the support, and thank you students for all the hard work. And we're going to end this with our grand finale, which is the alma mater and fight song to our Cigarroa High School. Please, please wait until we dismiss everybody after we finish performing so that you can pick up your child and everybody can make it home safely. Okay? Now you have the entire Cigarroa Fine Arts Department from elementary to 12th grade performing for you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This concludes our Toro Team Fine Arts Extravaganza. Thank you for joining us.